Okay, we are back, and we have candidate Millie Bailey in the house, and she wants to talk about her, you're having a kickoff event this weekend?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and you guys, we were outside of the Starbucks, so if you hear a lot of noise and cars and stuff, that's just the thousands of trucks that happen to be going down Fredericks Boulevard, and because they have nowhere to go, so we want to apologize for that, but we're going to get the show out and do that. But you have a event this weekend. Tell us about it.
Yes, I have a big kickoff coming out for my campaign, and also I have a nonprofit called HTIN, Help Those in Need. So it's mainly focusing on that event. I want everybody to know I'm running, but I just really want everyone to see how I am involved with the residents of all districts and the community in general. I just want to help. Okay.
In your district, how many people are running?
Right now, 4.
Isn't today the last day to close out for your district? Because you're the only district that's still open in candidacy.
That's what I had a question for you about. Because I was told that it was going to be closed if the current holder of the position decided to run for mayor. So is he going to hold and try to run for
No. By a statute or city code, what happens is because he didn't file
in time,
you get an extension, and today is the last day, 5 o'clock or whatever time it is, and you're probably going to get the candidates log. I know I will.
Oh, I got it.
Okay,
I'm on it.
And then it's final, and they got to close it out, and that's the way that because Price is running for mayor, so if he doesn't win, he's out of politics.
No, he's not.
On this one right there. But let me ask you this: how are you doing on your campaign?
I'm doing very good. I just actually got 2 new possible endorsements.
Okay. Could you tell us what the endorsements
One
are?
is Planned Parenthood,
okay,
and one is the local newspaper. They want to help endorse me.
Which local newspaper? The Press and Press?
That's what I'm going to speak with them about.
Oh, okay.
I'd never heard of them,
you
so
never
I want to research them before I let them represent me.
Well, you're in the district that we have no dog in the fight in, and I might. I don't know if Sean, if we endorse her, that might hurt her chances, right? Maybe.
Why? Oh, because you guys are so
No. Well, we don't know. Like I said, some people don't really like.
They don't like the truth.
They don't like the truth, and it's pretty rough. But all in all, I'm going to tell you this, and I know we're in the season.
Yes.
And there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. You're going to be very, very busy. But I want everybody out there to know this young lady is 24 years old, and she is threw her hat into the ring. And it takes a lot of courage to do that because they are going to eat her up and spit her out. And at 24 years old, I would want no part of that. So I'm going to thank you because to me that's encouraging to our young people in the city. You are a role model.
That's what I want. I want to galvanize the youth and let them know that we matter because this is going to be our tomorrow. So we have to start learning about it today, at least.
Now, I just have a question for you. We have my arch nemesis, or whatever you want to call it, Denise Fleming.
Yes.
And you guys go to the same church,
yes,
or whatever the deal is. And I mean, has she reached out to you for mentorship, to give her some of that Cheryl Chevron Brown money to help you, endorse you?
Actually, Cheryl Brown came last Sunday to speak.
Really?
Yeah, she
okay.
did, and I was just confused.
Drop the tea.
I was confused. She was asking our seniors to come to Sacramento with her.
Oh, of course, yeah. She's a big advocate for seniors.
Not on her dime.
Right. Of course not.
They were going to have to pay for the bus.
Oh, of course.
Get out there.
Of course. Because that $3-something million Cheryl Brown, that is for her retirement when she's up out of here.
Or Hawaii or something.
Right. Well, her.
They pay for Hawaii.
Yeah, her lobbyists pay for her trips to go to Hawaii and stuff like that. But like I said, I really do wish you luck. Statistically, you have a 25% chance of winning.
And I just want to let everyone know, even if I don't win, I'm going to continue with my initiatives, my projects that I have going on, my nonprofits, because I really do care about this city, and it's going nowhere. So if we're going to keep electing the same people, then I'm going to keep working like you outside of office and get this city where it needs to be, since our elected officials don't want to care for the residents.
Right.
Because I out to a lot of our representatives and asked them for help with this event. Not for my campaign kickoff, because that's not even what it was the primary focus. I needed help with gathering homeless people, getting intel of people who are less fortunate. They would not help me with that.
And you're surprised?
I was so surprised. I even called Highland Fairview, and guess what? They blocked my number.
Wow. So you
So
are.
I am on the blocked list.
So basically, you're in the same position I am.
I'm black. I got
I'm
blackballed.
blacklisted. You got blackballed.
Okay, so how many groups are not going to help out with the homeless? Because that's going to be very important for some of these are my concerns.
And that's my thing. I reached out to, only one that did try with LaDonna Jimson. She did want to assist.
Now, wait. Why is LaDonna Jimson helping you, and she won't even help me when I have things to do in the district? I don't understand that.
She told me that the homeless was very important to her.
Well, if the homeless is so important to her, why isn't she down in Edgemont, where you see elderly that are living in roofs that have holes in them? She wants to see a lot of homeless. All she's got to do is walk her own district. Well, it's just my opinion.
That may be why she wants to try to join in on my organization.
Okay.
I just don't want a Denise Filming type of situation where they take over.
Well, if she's joining your organization, then the buck's clearly not stopping with her.
Yeah, she's
Right.
not. She's not a part of it though.
Okay.
I'm doing this by myself because I didn't want anyone to try to influence anything.
Okay.
So this is a self-funded event. Even the vendors didn't have to pay to even come. It's going to be resources there, not just to put Band-Aids on. We're going to have people there to help give out information about homeless centers, food banks, trying to get them started with Medi-Cal, explain how to start things like that,
Okay.
get their lives back together.
Okay, well, that's one thing that Sean is a very, we've talked about that the last, 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
And it's important because that's an issue that's very prevalent in the city. And if you are about that, we would love to have you come back on this show and talk about that issue if you win or not. Now, I know if you win, we're never going to see you again, and you're going to be, you're going to be taking no, just like a lot of people. You get up there and you'll be taking your photo ops and doing everything. But no, and that's what I'm saying. You actually care about the citizens and that next generation because I'm a little bit older than you, but like I said, there's nothing here for our youth, and we need a representative to do that.
Like I've been saying, we're never going to get the Prop 47 and maybe 109 parolee problem under control until we can do something about substance abuse, and also doing some mental health will help, even if just to improve the quality of life for our residents.
Amen. So go ahead.
It's not too late. I have to turn in my flyer tomorrow morning. I can add you on, and you can be a vendor to give out resources and information to our residents if you're available in August 20th.
I'm not quite organized for that yet,
Okay.
but I'll give you I'll talk to you about that at another time.
Okay,
Absolutely.
this is just one of many events. So.
Absolutely. So you can.
This is going to be a project that's going to take years.
Yeah, and you can always find Sean here at the Starbucks 5:00 Wednesdays. So he's not going anywhere. He's a longtime resident, just like yourself. You've been here for a long time. But before you go, tell us again about your event. Let everybody know what's happening.
Okay, before I go, it's August 20th, this Saturday, from 2 to 7. You can show up early to help or look for volunteers. We have vendors already, but if you have a business license, you can still come set up in our pop-up shop because I want our residents to know about our local businesses. And we're having free clothes, free haircuts, free hairstyling, jumpers for the kids, little manicures for the kids, face painting.
Okay.
Everything's free.
Okay, great. Now about your campaign. Now, let's knock. You're already here. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Your Facebook page. Let's hit it. Let's hear your spill.
It's going to get even more active now.
Right.
After this event, now I'm focusing only on the campaign.
Okay. So if we want to know about Millie Bailey, where would we go?
If you want to know about Millie Bailey, you can go to my Facebook page, Millie Bailey for City Council. You can go to my actual web page, Millie Bailey for City Council.wordpress, or you can go to. Actually, I have so many websites.
So many sites. Let me ask you this quick question. Politically, there's going to be a lot of candidate forums,
Yes.
and you know that we're going to have a candidate debate. And I'm going to give you the information for that. So if people want to see you, are you going to be at a lot of these forums and debates?
Yes, I will. And I was just invited to one on the 26th.
26th, I will be there.
Be there too.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. And are you ready to do combat
I'm ready.
with your opponents?
I'm
Because
ready, 'cause
you have some experienced politicians over there.
They're experienced politicians, but I'm an experienced resident working and helping and hands-on. So I know I know more about the city than they do.
See, and that's what I'm talking about. It's so refreshing to hear somebody with new ideas and not just going to say, I will fight for you. You know, the same old, same old. You know, we need something new and in a fresh direction. So we just wish you luck.
Thank you.
Like I said, you're always welcome to come on the show and visit with us and give us an update of what's happening. And we're going to wish you the best. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough.
I see.
And I know, that's funny. I will fight for you. That's Victoria Baca's slogan.
Yes, and
she won't fight for you. She'll go fight with the cops at you watch that point.
Right. That's right.
For you.
That's right. Now,
yeah, fighting for you if you're drunk and behind the wheel.
Right. And everybody remembers LaDonna Jempson used that 2 years ago as well. I'll fight for you, and we haven't seen the fight yet. But that was candidate Millie Bailey. Hey, we thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you. And I didn't mean to stop your interview.
No, you're always welcome. You're always welcome to come in.
This is one of the perks of coming on the show.
Right.
You get a chance to get some free airtime.
Free airtime, and people get to hear you and get an idea for your personality.
I did, and last thing, I want everyone to know, I am no longer associated with Highland Fairview.
Well, if you got blocked
at all,
okay,
I'm not even allowed on the premises.
Wow,
it's that serious. So I am completely done. I don't even like the letters HF anymore.
Wow, yeah. So basically, I think they call that you got Donovan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you got Donovan. So
I
yeah.
got Donovan.
Okay. So all right, that was Millie Bailey. Thank you for joining us today.
One.
All right, now come back and get some more coffee.
Definitely. So gotta get my fix.
So that was so good to have her on the show. And this is what we need. We need new candidates with new ideas because we keep electing the same candidates with different faces. And I really do wish her luck. So I mean, if you had to give her a suggestion, what would be your suggestion? Mean Gene 14.
I would say be very careful who you take campaign money from because that can come back to bite you. And if they're going to be rude about, they're going to start harassing you like they've done to Price and several other people that won't kiss the ring in his back pocket or Gio's back pocket. I suggest video them, record them, make them know that they're being recorded, and you don't want to put up with that.
Right. You can order body cameras off of eBay for I think like $10. It might take a few weeks to get here, but for $10, get you a nice little gigabyte memory card, and you're set.
Yeah, because the hellstorm isn't going to end with the election. You're still going to have to deal with the major contributors that have. That's how the city was founded. Was when the developers finally decided they wanted this city to be incorporated to fund their own interests.
Right, and we're going to talk about that in the next section. And like I said, we're glad, we don't have a problem having candidates drop by and give you some airtime, tell us a little bit about yourself, what's going on, what's happening. That's what we're here for. The people want to hear from you, and even if you don't want to talk, like I said, Mr. Darrell here, he's sitting and observing and taking notes, and he's going to be on the show fairly soon. But he's just here having a nice coffee after work, hanging out, and that's what we want. We want a sense of community because he's running for the school board, and the school board and the city council need to start working together because there's a lot of money out there to improve our schools. We need another high school on the other side of the city, and I think that's in 5.
I thought it was in 3.
3. I'm sorry, 3. The new high school.
They were going to put up in the
right.
East.
Right. So this is what we need. We need community, and we need to know who these candidates are, and that's what we're going to do in the next section. And like I said, thank you, Millie Bailey, for stopping by. And I love this city so much. That we're going to do something, and this is one of the things that we're going to do. Give you guys the information. We'll be right back at the Starbucks on Fredericks on a windy day.